Hey y'all, welcome back to Shay Shed. Today we're going to make a Santa and reindeer out of some staircase railings from Christmas Decor. If you would like to see more DIY projects, please subscribe to my channel. I spray painted a staircase railing with some brown Rust-Oleum spray paint. Then I used nutmeg Rust-Oleum spray paint for the center body part, belly for the reindeer. And I did this a couple of times. I actually had to do it 2 or 3 times to coating. And also with the mouth area, I use the nutmeg, the lighter brown color. Then I put some googly eyes on that I had for his eyes. And then I took some black acrylic spray paint and painted his eyebrows. And I had to cover that a couple of times as well to get the correct coating. I just drew a line for each brow. And then I used some pipe cleaners for his antlers. I actually think I used 4 pipe cleaners. This was 1 for these 2 round parts, and that I cut in half and then bent them in a circular angle. And then I used 1 full pipe cleaner and then added a half of 1, wrapped it around to make it look like 3 pieces for the antler. And then I glued them to the back of the staircase railing. The 2 round pieces, and then the longer pieces I put on the inside part so it would stand up. It did take a few minutes for this to dry so that it would stay against the railing and would not come, fold down until it would stand up. And then I took my dryer and just dried some of the paint that was on the reindeer so I could paint over it with my brush for the details. I took a little pom-pom that I had for red and I used that for the nose. You could take some red paint and paint your nose on if you didn't have those. And I did take some acrylic red paint and paint the mouth part for the reindeer under the nose. So it was a red pom-pom. And then later I'll take some black small pom-poms as well to put down the center of the reindeer as well. And I did my mouth, painted with a thin paintbrush with the red acrylic paint. I did it a couple of times. I put a red bow around his neck, and the base part was a board that I had that I screwed into the bottom and painted it dark brown as well. So that you can see it right here. And I just screwed a screw in the bottom and painted over it so you couldn't see the screw. But this is how it turned out, super cute. And this is a staircase railing. I made a Santa Claus right after that. I spray painted it with red Rust-Oleum apple red 2-time spray paint in gloss. You can get it at Walmart or any home store. And then I used some chalk paint, white chalk paint for his beard, and some flesh tone acrylic paint for his face. And I just kind of drew that out with a pencil. And his facial expressions with the pencil, and then I went over it with some paint. The mustache I drew over it with some black acrylic paint, and his eyes and eyebrows I'd used black acrylic paint with my paintbrush. And I did not have a hat, a Santa hat, so I had to make some out of felt. And then I put some black pom-poms down the center, and I painted with acrylic black paint a belt around. I put 3 pom-poms on top, then the belt I painted with the black acrylic paint around the entire railing, and it was just basically a thick line. And I put the gold acrylic paint. I did use that and made the belt buckle for his belt. And then I put 2 more black pom-poms underneath that. So you had a total of 5 of the black pom-poms. And then the belt around the waist of the Santa. And so I used felt. I had some red felt, and I glued it. I made sure it would fit around the railing, and I glued it to the top part of the railing. And I used my glue gun, and I just wrapped it around and kept gluing it. It did take a few minutes for that to hold together. Make sure to wear your finger protectors. As you can see, I added mine. And then I took cotton balls and put it on the tip of the hat and made sure it was secure there with my glue gun. And then I took more cotton balls and put around the edge of the bottom part of the hat. so it would match the tip there. And it's just regular cotton balls, and I just spread them apart and just placed it as I needed. And I did that all the way around the base part of the Santa hat with my glue gun, and fixed it how and made sure that was glued down, because it did kept popping up. If you have a Santa hat, that would be perfect. I didn't have one. The base is an extra board that I had. I just took a screw and screwed it into the railing and spray painted that. And the bottom part of the rail is like for his boot area, and that's just red or black acrylic spray paint or black acrylic paint. And there is my Santa. He's super cute. This was a fun project. If you would like more DIY projects and would like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting. If you make a project like this, send me a photo. I would love to see your inspirational Christmas decor if you make any items similar to this. Thank you so much for sharing, liking, and supporting my channel. And thank you for subscribing.